Hey guys, and I'm by my side here, coming at you with another video. This one will be of the EDC variety. EDC, for those of you that don't already know, stands for everyday carry. Alright, these are items that are going to be on my person almost all the time. There's a few exceptions, but they're slight, and I'll explain them when we get to them. The items we're looking at now are things that are going to be in my pocket for the most part. Obviously, the watch and sunglasses are an exception. I also want to apologize about the backdrop, by the way. My wife and kids are using up the rest of my house, so we came down to the gun room and we'll shoot it in here. This is what I normally clean my guns on, so it's a little bit messy, but the man cave is going to have to do for now. So sorry about that. The things we're looking at now, I'll explain them here real quick. First is my Harley Davidson watch with a chain attached to it. I'm sure you guys know what these are and have seen the chains in the past. I don't use this as any kind of defensive or offensive tool. I use it so I don't lose my wallet. I've lost too many of them in the past. It's a headache. For those of you that have lost them already, you'll know where I'm coming from. So I take the safe way and I keep that attached to me. I don't mind the way it looks either. So moving on, next we got my watch. This is a Bulova watch. This was a gift from my wife for our anniversary. Got some little diamonds around it. Had a very nice shiny finish, but got a little bit wore down over time. So maybe I'll get that refurbished in the future, but for now it looks great and I love it. Set of keys, truck keys, house keys, lock keys, and a little multi-tool from Cabela's. Fairly convenient. Streamlight microstream. Very convenient, cost efficient. Sorry about the noise, my dehumidifier kicked in. This is where I store all my guns also, so I got to keep it dry. This is a very cost efficient $20 flashlight. Again, it's a microstream by Streamlight. 20 lumens, not extremely bright, but what it lacks in power, it makes up for in convenience. It's tiny. I keep it in my left pocket and I never know it's there. So I love this thing. My sunglasses, Spies, pretty basic shades. They are what they are. Pocket knife, the Endura 4 by Spyderco. Volcano grips, fully serrated. A little bit long, weighs about 5 ounces. I think it's about 9 ounces open, or excuse me, 9 inches open. A lot of people would say this is too big, too heavy to carry. I haven't found it to be an inconvenience at all. Very thin profile, sits in my right pocket, clipped on, of course, with the clip. I haven't found it to be a bother at all. I like it. So that's there. Moving on, next, on my belt. The belt that I wear, by the way, is a 511 tactical belt. Very, very stiff. Therefore, the things that I keep on it don't move. No sagging. Keeps them fairly immobile. So, showing you that real quick. One of the things I would keep on the belt is another flashlight, a much brighter flashlight. I guess more of a tactical variety. It's not extremely tactical, but it's a lot brighter. The microstream is used for everyday little things. You know, you lost something under your seat in your truck, whatever. This is a little brighter. This is a Fenix P3D. This is a 220 lumen, I believe, flashlight with dimmer modes, and you can go brighter and brighter and then SOS. Flip it over to turbo mode and you have extremely bright. It also has strobe. So, multifunctional flashlight. That is always there. Moving on, next. Now, this is going to change a little bit depending on the weather. As I'd said in a previous video, I'm from Minnesota. Everybody that knows anything knows Minnesota gets cold. We get really cold. So, as far as my handgun goes, when it's cold out and I can wear a jacket, I will go to this. This is my Glock 23 with a 357 Lone Wolf barrel in it. So I changed it from 40 caliber to 357 SIG. I already explained that in another video. Generally, this is what I'll carry when I can wear a jacket to conceal it. I don't normally believe in showing off or open carry, mainly because you're taking away the element of surprise. The main purpose of carrying a handgun is to protect yourself in case of an emergency, in case some psycho decides to start blasting the McDonald's you're eating at, whatever the case may be. I think by having a gun, you're evening the odds, and I think by having it concealed, you even got one up on him because you have the element of surprise. So I don't believe in open carry. But when I can conceal this with a jacket, this is what I will wear all the time. However, if the weather's not permitting to wear a jacket, I will, I will wear this, a Black Hawk in the waistband holster. Extremely comfortable. I love this. And this is what you'll find on me. So, in addition to those, I also carry my extra mags in this. It's a little goofy, but the reason, again, like I had mentioned, I don't believe in open carry and I don't want anyone to know what I have. So I carry my extra mags in these Cabela pouches. You can't see them. You can't really tell what they are. They're completely covered. They look like they could possibly be some utility tools, whatever. And that's what I like. I don't want people to know I have them. So, alright, moving on. Now, this is something that may not be on my person every day. It depends on what I'm going to be doing. If I'm going to be going downtown somewhere, if I'm going to be going in a place that I'm unsure of, I'll bring this, my LCP on my ankle holster. Pretty convenient. Not the most comfortable rig in the world, but for this, if you put on a pair of long socks, you'll hardly notice it's there. Obviously, everybody knows what an LCP is. If you don't, I suggest you check out Nothing Fancy's video. He goes over it quite well. Lightweight, compact pistol. 380, very small. Right there on your ankle. Pretty good stuff. So, this is what you'll find on my person every single day. Since we got a little bit of time left, for people that have seen my videos in the past, I'll give you a quick update. I decided to, again, after watching Nothing Fancy's videos, he inspired me to go ahead and get a Duracoat kit. The Easy Start Duracoat kit. And I did one of my pistols that you would have seen in my previous videos, the Sigma. The Smith & Wesson Sigma, and here it is. After Duracoat, I decided to only do the frame, but it turned out awesome. Any of you that have been thinking about getting Duracoat or thinking about doing it yourself, it's not very difficult. It's extremely easy. It comes with a DVD to show you what to do and how to do it, and the results are awesome. They're great. I've been extremely happy with it. I also did one of my shotguns. I haven't done too much because this is the only color I got. This is Coyote Brown, which turned out phenomenal. I love this. But if you're thinking about it, I would say do it. It's an awesome little hobby. A little bit expensive, but not a bank breaker. So give it a shot. Pretty easy, and you'll love the results. So that's all I got for you guys. Tune in for another video coming soon. Thanks.